So please understand that my life is a bit of chaos where I'm living, the situation that I've had, my childhood experience, etc. Um, and I give all that up, okay? The thing is, when people say stuff or make suggestions, they're speaking a language of the immigrant community, which I did not actually learn that language. I think everyone else in my family had some experience with that, especially my brother and my uncle. I point this out. They are the best allies. Um, but this is, okay, I'm telling you that either you have a big sister and a English Irish name, okay, very hyper Christian name, or you have an Orthodox name, and you have um, typically a little sister, a little brother. This is and and again, because by a fluke, I think of targeting. I think because people saw, they saw my dad's artwork when he was young, and they probably saw my forehead when I was young. Okay, and and so these conspiracies develop, and they're damaging to the world. They're weapons. My forehead is a weapon. Okay, in the right place, it is an element of good, instrument of good. But you have to contact me because you guys are speaking a language. Okay, the immigrant American community thinks the firstborn is everything. Um, and so many distractions. I can't. It's not just the waking distractions. It's the fact that I can't sleep well. I'm sleeping on a bed that's too small, so I'm seriously in acute misery because of this. Um, but all the Hollywood people, okay, understand that because I didn't have any opportunity to live on the East Coast or in Europe as a teenager, which other people positively did, even if it was just for a few months during the summer in a family home. I did not have that. My uncle did have that. My brother had enough money to go to Europe and had this settlement. And before that, shortly before that, he was in the hospital for 2 months where I think he was babied. He in fact came out like had lost almost half of his weight. He was incredibly skinny when he came out of the hospital. He was, but had that experience maybe being in the hospital. Okay, these are the guys who you want gratitude and okay, you want rationality. They're the expletive people. My brother and my uncle are that because of their chance childhood experience. Um, and I will work for you guys in Hollywood and global security and be in a lifetime situation. Okay, I'd like to just be with scientists and cool people who appreciate that and like to focus in and pay total attention. I love to do that. Okay, but again, we're speaking a different language. Half of Hollywood has a big sister and an Irish or English name, and the other half have immigrant families that weren't doing healthcare in America. That's the big conspiracy, the Obamacare conspiracy, that anyone who actually grew up in one of those families, they become a mass shooter or 27 Club or something completely insane, and people just don't care about George Washington. I will do all the caring for you if you actually contact me and give me the job. Hollywood, and I'm utterly petrified to mention any names, okay, because my name isn't mentioned, and I brought this stuff up more than 20 years ago. And so the anxiety of waiting 20 years, or at least 10 years for some response, that's a lot, okay, because it actually goes back my entire childhood. It does. It goes back Teddy Roosevelt. That you guys can contact me and I will sign a lifetime agreement and help Hollywood, because I think that we do speak the same language. I at least can fully relate, even though I didn't have that childhood experience which you guys did have. Okay, I can still make the keystone of global security actually happen. Okay,